Hi UXUp folks, I just want to give you a quick introduction to our warm-up activity for tomorrow. This is an activity from a facilitation company called Voltage Control, and I learned about it on Jane Portman's podcast, which is called UI Breakfast podcast, which you can get to from this link in the post-it note here. You can also find the book about this topic, which is called Magical Meetings, on Amazon, so I've included a link to that as well. The first question I'll have for you tomorrow is, what is the one book that changed your thinking in some way? Place it on the bookshelf. So we're using a tool called Mural, and you'll be able to get to this board via the link I have provided in the note that is on the Slack. But if you are unfamiliar with it, it's based on left clicking for the most part. But in order to find the book to add it to the bookshelf, you're going to press on the images button on the left hand side here, and you're going to search for a book. This doesn't need to be a design book. It can be any book that has changed your thinking in some way. So I will use a design book just because it's the thing that's coming to mind. So the 10 Faces of Innovation by Tom Kelly. So I found a picture of the book and I can drag that. I'm just left clicking and dragging it onto the bookshelf. So that is your first task to complete. And then the second question I'll have is, why would we benefit from reading this book? What would we learn? Create a sticky and place it next to the book. So to create a sticky, the easiest way to do that is just to double click on the background. If you don't like the colour of the sticky, you can change the colour here. And if you want to type in the sticky, you can just start writing something in here. So the point is to just quickly summarise in the space of the sticky what you think we would learn from this book. What are the benefits of this book? So that's how to do that. If you want a little bit more choice for your stickies, you can find those up on the top left here. And again, it's just a case of dragging and dropping and then resizing the sticky note as you need. If you want to delete a sticky note, you just click on it and you press the delete key on your keyboard. Also, if you happen to notice that someone else has put the book that you would choose, you can put a +1 onto the book. So I'll definitely give a +1 to the Don Norman book there. Popped a few +1s there for you to use. The third part of the activity is to browse the bookshelf together. So we're going to go through this together and I will help facilitate reading out some of the comments, but I might also invite folks to just read out their own comments as well. And if there's a particular book that you would like to read and you want to take that on as an action from our activity, then you can drag one of these post-it notes up to the book that you want to read. And then if you want to commit to it, you might need to change the layering here. So I'm just right clicking on that and I'm going to bring it to the front and I'm going to put my initials on there. So I'll put FM. I'm going to read that one. So that's basically what we're going to do. And at the very end, as per any activity, I'd love to have your feedback about what worked, what didn't work, and how this can be improved next time. Thanks for watching.